From a fragrance house that's quickly becoming one of my favorites, we have the collector's edition set by Swiss Arabian. And I am excited for this. And just take a look at this presentation. And if the presentation wasn't exciting enough, we have 3 fragrances here that I'm very excited about and that are going viral. First one up, we have Shaghaf Amber Infusion. Next one up in the middle, we have from their cities collection, Enigma of Taif. And if you didn't know, Taif is a very beautiful city in Saudi Arabia. And last but not least, we have a fragrance that went absolutely viral at Beauty World. It's Vanilla 01. All right, first one up, Shaghaf Amber Infusion. We're gonna save potentially the best for last. I'm gonna try all these out and I'm gonna let you know at the end which one's my favorite. And it could very well be this one. Now, the latest from the Shaghaf line, I believe this has accords of amber, leather, and woods. Let's get our first impressions. Excited for this. Wow, was not expecting that opening. I did peek at the notes beforehand. This has apricot, so it's got a fruity opening, but it also is ambery. It's a little aromatic. So this has apricot, ginger, cardamom, and dry amber in the top notes. I am getting that dry feeling. It was not like anything I've ever smelled before. I honestly didn't know what dry amber was supposed to be like, but now I get it. It's not a juicy opening. It's a very dry but rich opening as well. And in the middle notes, you have vanilla, apple, Davana oil, lily of the valley, and cedar. Shaghaf Amber Infusion. Not like anything I expected. This is very, very nice, perfect for the fall and winter. And this is drying down to a resinous, leathery, ambery dry down. This is just a really elevated signature profile, easily a special occasion scent. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna rock this as a daily as well. And next up, from their cities collection, we have Enigma of Taif. And just look at that bottle. And if you couldn't already guess, this has Taif rose in the notes. Let's get this on skin and let's get my first impressions. Right off the bat, this is peppery, it's aromatic, it's a little resinous. But to put it in simple terms, put aside all those notes, this has a very Middle Eastern vibe, especially a Saudi Arabian fragrance vibe. And I think I sprayed too much. That shine, if you could see it, is ridiculous. All right, this is amazing. As it's unfolding, I'm starting to get a very strong floral vibe. This is one of those fragrances that takes you on a scent profile journey. At the top, it's aromatic, it's spicy, it's a little fruity. It's also resinous, and in the middle, that prominent burst of florals come through. Again, also resinous in the middle. And when it dries down, it changes to a very rich base of molasses, amber, woods. This has exceeded my expectations. This is way nicer than I thought. I'm always a little bit hesitant to buy any fragrance that has florals in it. I do like masculine fragrances, and I believe this might be listed as a unisex fragrance. That being said, I feel like this leans masculine. This is definitely a special occasion scent. It's almost too nice to wear as a daily driver, but you definitely can. All right, part 3 of our journey to the collector's edition set by Swiss Arabian. We have, last but not least, the fragrance that went viral at Beauty World this year. It's Vanilla 01. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Cal said he thinks this is gonna be their best-selling fragrance. Let's find out how it is. I'm gonna talk you through my first impressions with a quick spritz on the wrist. Orange blossom right off the bat. Coconutty, I'm picking up on caramel. All right, this is an amazing, unexpected, but really, really nice opening. At first spray, I got that orange blossom, and then I started getting coconut, but like a creamy, smooth coconut. I start to then pick up on caramel, and I pick up on that cappuccino note. Top and middle is a burst of that white floral sweetened up by the caramel and cappuccino. All right, I could definitely see what all the hype is about. This is drying to a vanilla base. It has sandalwood, tonka bean, and I believe musk. 100% definitely not your typical take on vanilla. It's refreshing, it's sweet, it's rich, it's elegant, it's refined. And for me, this is definitely a welcome change on the typical vanilla fragrances that we're seeing. And it's great for special occasions. And like I said for Enigma of Taif, it's almost too nice to wear as a daily driver, but you can. It's definitely not too overpowering, not too overbearing to be a daily. It's just so nice that you almost want to save it for your special occasions. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is definitely 100% unisex, so both men and women can wear this. I did tell you guys I was gonna pick a favorite after smelling all 3 of these. I just didn't realize how hard this was gonna be. If I had to pick one by a very, very slight margin, I'd have to pick Enigma of Taif. There's just something about it that's very nostalgic, But all three of these are winners. All three of these are amazing. What did you guys think? Are you guys gonna pick up the collector's edition set? Are you guys gonna pick these up individually? Let me know in the comments below, and like, follow, subscribe for more.